What's the most genius way you've dealt with a controlling partner and actually got them to stop? My girlfriend Maria wanted constant location updates, like every 30 minutes. Where are you? Send proof. So I started live streaming everything, and I mean everything. Good morning, Maria. Welcome to Trent's morning routine. Today we're brushing teeth with extra whitening toothpaste. I'd zoom in on my molars, narrating like a nature documentary. Now we're transitioning to the kitchen segment, where our subject will contemplate cereal choices for approximately 4 minutes. She'd hang up annoyed, but call back an hour later. At first I thought it was funny. My friends were cracking up watching me become this ridiculous character. But after 2 weeks, something shifted. I realized I was performing my own life instead of living it. Currently in aisle 7 at Target, examining toilet paper quality. The 2-ply versus 3-ply debate continues. I'd interview other shoppers about their preferences. This is ridiculous, Trent. But I kept going because honestly, I was hurt. Deep down, I felt like she didn't trust me at all. 3 years together, and she needed video proof I wasn't lying about buying groceries. It stung more than I wanted to admit. The worst part was watching Maria's face during these calls. Sometimes I'd catch glimpses of confusion, like she was wondering who I'd become. The guy she fell for wasn't this over-the-top performer, but I couldn't stop. Every time I tried to have a normal conversation, her requests for proof would trigger this defense mechanism. I started having dreams about being trapped inside a TV show. I'd wake up and automatically reach for my phone to start narrating my morning routine, even before Maria called. My roommate Mike found me in the kitchen at 2 a.m. doing a full documentary segment about midnight snack choices. Dude, you're scaring me, he said. You haven't been yourself in weeks. That hit hard. I was losing pieces of who I actually was, replacing them with this character who existed solely to make a point. The streams got more elaborate. Welcome back to Laundry Theater, where today's featured performance is the sock that lost its partner. I'd hold up individual socks, giving them different voices. My friends started asking if I was okay. You're doing the voice thing, even when she's not calling, Jake pointed out. What scared me most was when I started feeling disconnected from my own emotions. Instead of processing feelings, I just described them like a scientist observing lab rats. My mom called during one stream. Honey, what's wrong? You sound exhausted. I almost broke character. For a split second, Maria saw the real me, tired, frustrated, pretending everything was fine when it wasn't. My mom's voice carried this worry that cut through all my performance bullshit. But then I snapped back into performance mode. That was Trent's mother, folks. She'll be appearing in next Tuesday's episode of Family Phone Call Chronicles. Maria's face changed. She looked sad, guilty. I couldn't tell anymore. The thing is, I was losing myself in this act. Even when Maria wasn't calling, I'd catch myself narrating my life out loud. Subject now questioning his life choices while staring at ceiling fan. One night, I found myself doing the documentary voice while completely alone, making dinner. That's when it hit me. I wasn't just proving a point anymore. I was hiding behind this character because facing the real issue felt too scary. What if Maria's need for control came from somewhere deeper? What if my resentment was valid, but I was too afraid to address it directly? The breaking point came during my waiting in line at the DMV, a philosophical journey stream. I was interviewing people about their license renewal experiences when this older lady behind me started crying. My husband used to make jokes like this, she said. I miss him every day. Maria was watching. She went quiet. Later that night, she called without demanding location proof. That lady at the DMV really got to me. I don't want to be the kind of person who suffocates someone I love. We had our first real conversation in months. Sometimes the most ridiculous solutions lead to the most genuine breakthroughs.